President Joe Biden has outlined his racial equity plan, vowing to bring change and equality for all Americans. Referring to George Floyd's death as a turning point for the nation, the president promised a new era.
What many Americans didn't see or had simply refused to see couldn't be ignored any longer. Those 8 minutes and 46 seconds that took George Floyd's life opened the eyes of millions of Americans and millions of people around all over the world. It was the knee on the neck of justice, and it wouldn't be forgotten. It stirred the conscience and of tens of millions of Americans. And in my view, it marked a turning point in this country's attitude toward racial justice.
Mr. Biden will sign executive orders on housing and justice reforms to take necessary steps to redress racially discriminatory policies. The orders will also end the US Justice Department's use of private prisons and will take steps to reduce discrimination against Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. President Biden says the path to racial equality lies within the soul of every American.
I ran for president because I believe we're in a battle for the soul of this nation. And the simple truth is, our soul will be troubled as long as systemic racism is allowed to persist. We can't eliminate it. It's not going to be overnight. We can't eliminate everything, but it's corrosive, it's destructive, and it's costly. It cost every American, not just who felt the sting of racial injustice. We are not just a nation morally deprived because of systemic racism. We're also less prosperous. We're less successful. We're less secure. So we must change. And I know it's going to take time, but I know we can do it. And I firmly believe the nation is ready to change.